Alright, so sorry about that. Pull up next image. Okay. Now let's go in and I'm going to show you what I do. I pick out a spot. Boom. There it is. In this example, I picked out this little spot here, which has the face up in this portion here. Actually, there's a couple faces. There's another face right in here, but we'll show you that. Once you invert the image, it actually brings back the full 3D detail. I'm going to zoom in. It's actually this area right in here. So now let's go on to something else. Here's another different edit I did on this one. This is just a different trial and error. I took a chunk out this size, and you can actually see the detail a little better of these statues. You can see the shadow being cast here. You can see the shadow behind them. You can see, boom, there it is. And so when you invert it, the image comes to life. This building here actually sits at the very top of this giant ravine. So that is impossible that if these were JPEG artifacts, that they would be duplicated in the perfect shape from straight above. So let's go ahead and invert this image now. What I'm going to do, what I did was I basically cut this area out of this image because it is such a large file. It's confusing to the eyes. It really messes with your perspective as a viewer and makes everything look flat and just looks like pixelation. It looks like a pixelated image. But these are not JPEG artifacts. This image is, you can obviously see now it's got 3 dimension. Now you can see that the areas are getting too dark. If you want to focus in this area here, you will see what I'm saying. This is all 3-dimensional now, where before it was a washed out image. Okay. It looks like a stair step, some kind of slope coming down. It might be steps coming down, leading down to this monument. Large square platform that's jutting out over this area here, this monument area. I'm going to go ahead and invert it. Boom. Now it's 3-dimensional. Now you can see this building over here. You can see now that it's recessed in here a little bit. You can see the chunk out. The sun is coming now from above, in front of the perspective of the viewer, up and to the left. So it's actually shining down this way. Sorry about that. So let me go ahead and focus right here for a moment. Boom. There it is. I'm not going to try to speculate what that is, but probably walls that are pretty large. Probably be hard to climb. Something else we have here, and you can see a shadow cast as like a, you can see it looks like a pyramid temple, structure with a groove. There's a groove separation there for some reason. Maybe there's stairs leading up to this temple that we just don't see inside there. Don't know what that is. So, like I said, oh, and here's a couple legs or something. Don't know what that is. Leading up to, like a tube, leading up to this square spot. So this is all going back. Here's another. Here's one that this is prior to inversion. You can see there's a lot going on in here, but this is prior to inversion. Let me go and see if I can invert it. Okay. So we'll go ahead and minimize that. Now, this is the largest image I wanted to try to edit while you're watching me do it. See this? You can already see it now. There's stairs. Identical shape. Okay. Terraced stairs right in here. I'm doing this slow so you guys can take a real long look at it. There you have it, guys. Appreciate it. Please like the video and subscribe to my channel.